Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's continue with Wild Bastards so that we can maybe finish it today. I really have no idea how long the game will last, but as we said last time, content-wise, I think we are nearing the end. Maybe there will be another sector after the current one. We'll find out. For my next games, I'm not sure yet, but it could be either Doom Eternal, which I've bought previously on a sale, maybe was it the winter sale or even before that. Otherwise, I also kind of want to play Brutal Legends, but I kind of more like to play it for the world than the actual gameplay. The weird real-time strategy sections in that game. Not my favorite, but could still be fun if I don't put the difficulty too hard for the stream. The world and the music are obviously amazing. We'd have to see how I deal with the music. I think the cutscene music and stuff, they have their own soundtrack. So maybe that wouldn't be a problem with copyright, and then I just have the soundtrack as MP3s playing only on the live track as always. That could work. But yeah, those two, maybe one of them, and then also Blood Bowl is going to start up soon again. We'll have to see. Currently we're still in the phase where everyone has to sign their team up, maybe make their team if they haven't yet. And then we start booking matches for the first round when that's done. So might take still up to 2 weeks and a bit. We'll figure it out, but yeah, that's something for people in the future to see. Maybe some Tony Hawks again could also be fun again. I'd have to see. I think probably just a regular run of Project 8 or something. I don't think it makes much sense to play them mirrored when I've only played them like once. So the mirroring wouldn't really change anything other than having to read on my second screen and making it impossible for the viewers to read anything. Pretty much. I mean, I'm sure some people can read mirrored, but probably not quickly enough to make it worth trying. Alright, now the ad break should be over, so let's see where we go with this. Last time we rescued little Cheb or something, whatever that little bastard's name is. Now we're on the way to rescue the next little kid, next bastard. We'll see. Okay, right now I only got one choice, and my team for the last stage will be okay, Hop Along, Billy, so I can't use them in this stage, and then Spider Rose and Casino might make a comeback. That will be interesting. Okay, that is a pretty nasty combo of enemies. We'll see.
We got any notion what this little nipper looks like? She got a fin on her or some such?
I done prayed on it, extra praying, real worshipful like, and George Crux done told me what to look for.
Didn't know you were a believer, Hop.
Going on about 2 days now. I figure we need all the help a body can get.
Okay. Armor could be good. Don't suppose I have anyone with natural poison resistance other than Kid Boom, who has only a little bit. Yeah, Kaboom has bits, but that's it. What's that? Could bring him along, I guess. It's not terrible. Judge along again. Ironclads.
Comms established.
Might bring Roswell. See how that goes. With Smokey, then we have Gun and Lob to combine. Alright, we have a few equipment things. Okay. Yeah, we'll give the thing that recovers 2 armor to Roswell. Since he has very low base health, that way if I get hit twice, I still recover to full anyways. Let's give the Hunter ally to Kaboom. Just so I have someone with a long range attack with him when I bring him along. I think I'll keep the damage rounds for now. Might put it on like Billy at the end. Just to have a real amount of DPS. Okay, who scatters? Should be less because Roswell is along. He reduces like the scattering by 1 or 2 people. Okay.
At attention.
Ready to blow.
Let us change those two though. Because, I mean, that both being curves now is also good, but mainly my idea was that Kaboom kind of has a low range and Smokey kind of a long range, so pair them up with the characters that have the long range and he lower range. Okay, where do I need to go? Don't even need to go up there. Really need to go up this side, kind of there. I guess there's the sneak thief, so I can just grab this thing with that. And then just go over the right side. Seems like a decent enough idea. Take just one rattler, but with a back door. Roswell had some bonus with back doors. I guess I just get it on my radar. Yep. Okay, I think we'll do things this way then. Let's look at the shop since it's on the way. Oh, we do have a bit of money from the hole in the wall thing at the start of the round that we did at the end last time. Could buy some beans if I have to, since I have none. Ooh, less spread is a good thing though. health and armor for Judge. It's not bad. Could put that even on Roswell. I think I might even just... Yeah, I'll buy this, I'll keep it around for the end and maybe slap it on Billy just before instead of the extra damage rounds, because it's kind of accurate but not rifle accurate, and so far we don't have any super long range on that last planet. Since Hopalong is melee range, Casino with his shotgun is point blank. Spider Rosa is alright. Kind of accurate, we did well for a long time before we even had any rifle. Rifles to deal with. Okay, yeah. I guess all this last bit is going to be those kind of planets then. Okay, this way is the back door, so I guess we'll make our way through there. Okay, there it is. Shut that down. Okay, I didn't right click to aim, so I guess it's right. It's fine. Oh, that's my ally, okay. It's poisoned, that's why it was purple. Fine.
Assholes detected.
You ain't supposed to be here. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, there's just one guy left.
Was all that really necessary?
Yeah, the AI doesn't really know how to handle those hatches either, I guess. And because we have the auto armorer, he gets back up to full armor, so perfect. Okay, less health at a roadblock. Bushwhackers to ironclad. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Actually, I don't even need to go through there though. We could just do minimal effort. Make this one easy. And then fight. Oh, that's 10 rattlers. But I might also not have to fight them if they end up here. Which I think they will, unless this shows me that they go there and right back up. Guess we'll find out.
Sarge, reporting.
How did they choose? No, it's just... Oh, okay, concrete kill. Not that amazed by it. Let's say just basic gear. Did someone have a thing that shoes healed them? I feel like someone had a thing that shoes healed them, but was that spike who I don't use? Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe does that have something to do why they fell out? Just when you pick that up? Hard to say. Sometimes it doesn't make sense why characters fall out after a match, but here we are. Makes just like real life, I guess. Okay. Maybe, unless he also does this, it just ends up back here again.
Comms established.
Yeah, for now, go through this roadblock. He should be all at 1 health. Might still have armor though. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I think they will have armor. Yeah, thankfully I get 2 shots with the pistol, so that goes down pretty quick. We've got a ambusher somewhere.
Hold on.
Soup's on. I'm waiting for you. Come find me, vermin. Over here, dimwit.
Oh, there is another one, okay. Do one thing at once.
I'm waiting for you. Can't find me, freak. I'm waiting for you. Get away from me.
Okay, the last one panicked.
Know what this calls for? Yup, it's beans.
Thankfully the game was a bit merciful, showed me a health bar, which it usually only shows if it's in fairly plain sight. Don't mind if I do. Kind of don't want to fight 10 rattlers. That's bound to just surround me and attack me with poison shots, which gets you killed real quick. And I don't really have a reason not to just wait off a turn. The disguise could have even worked. But let's just hope that he stays there and doesn't go there.
Roswell.
Could also go here, teleport to there. I guess if I'm not gonna fight, I might as well. Teleport back here, and if this is still blocked, try going this way. The boss enemy will spawn there, so he'll take a while to go catch up with me. Can just spend a few turns. Yeah, that's what I feared. I guess it did just do 4 movements. Okay, Barabbas arrives.
I know y'all think you put me in the ground back there, but I got me a deal with the devil. He ain't taking me until he has y'all down there in his fold.
Yeah.
Got my attention.
I guess he'll probably end up on the stairway again, which is not the best spot. Let's try this, I guess. 6 rattlers might be okay. Better than 10 rattlers. Roswell having good DPS helps. Sure. Also being at the edge of the map. Okay, let's get rid of a few bushes, see if we see anything.
Boss, it's time to get him with the pew-pew.
See, there's a hole. Okay, still 2 left.
Was all that really necessary?
Get lucky with that one around the corner. Considering there were 2 others that I was fighting there, I didn't think it was gonna be there, but I guess it moved there later. Okay. Put shoes down here at this roadblock. I could get the nitro. Since I'll have to... Maybe I don't even have to fight them. But then I have to fight them. So I could go there. Refresh them up to 6 movement. 4. Steal this. Go there. Or maybe even quicker probably if I go over here and then back there. Yeah, let's try. This might be okay. At least I don't have to worry about the rustlers spawning behind me or digging behind me.
You go.
Herb's killing its you take over.
Finally.
You ain't supposed to be here. Get away from me. Give him a few more of them. Zip zaps, Ross.
Hold on.
It's dinner time. Break time.
Am I again? You go.
Hurry up. You ain't supposed to be here. Sucker spotted me.
Hold on.
Let's stoke this fire. Break time.
You
Yeah.
go.
It still works. Get the 2-3 armor anyways.
All right.
Here we go.
Now, where were we?
I even get 2 knights, so. So get this core ace. Then now we have to fight through there, but then we don't have to fight the 10 rattlers, so that's still preferable. You know, rattlers and ironclads, if they start rushing at me, oh, that's not the best start of the map. Try to get a better spot.
I'm out of here. Anybody see him? Hold on.
Zoom's on.
Get down and shoot at him. Dang. Get
Okay, there we go. We don't have to fight this. I think I need to activate the other nitro, even though we can't take it with us. It's just for this planet, I guess. Okay, nobody fell out, that's good. Okay, a bit more armor. He already has... Okay, not too much. So I'm thinking of such. Preach gets regular ace. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Spin up time is kind of annoying. I don't know how much the spin up time in itself is though. Like half a second might just make it a little less bad, but yeah, it's still gonna be the best if I can actually use a weapon rather than having to shoot like individual shots or pre-shooting into my cover, which might break depending on which one it is. Okay. Oh, I don't think I ever retreated from a showdown. That just ends your turn, I guess. Assassins and crankers. Then we can go up here and down there again and get a bunch of juicy core aces, which are always pretty good. Beans are good, but I don't know what those things are, so that's a core ace for Judge. He's a really good hero with those things. Interesting, interesting. Didn't remember that being a thing. Guess I never had to use it. I'm 2, I'm limited to 2. It might be dumb bringing Spike. If Judge scatters, I'm completely lost. Which might be okay-ish, but tank a bit. Let's give it a try. It's been just not using Preach at all, usually. This way at least I can try what that new ace does. And good thing I didn't pick a shitty hero, since one of them scattered. Scattered by the exit. Okay. Got time. It's not bad. Don't need to go up here. Kind of just need to go through this. Can get some allies. So I think what we do, this is the quicker route. This. Ooh, that could be good. If I make the long route, I could just set all their health to 1. He might one-hit people anyways. As long as I crit, I suppose. Doesn't, and the crankers rush at me, that could be bad though. Not sure about the cranker allies. Might be useful still. This is 3 assassins. Let's just go back here and then go up through there. At least it won't be a night fight. This a contract there. I don't think I need to bribe it. Okay, it seems to be 100 per threat level then. Let's see how this is going to work. Yeah. Got a massive labyrinth again, not the best for Judge. Right. One, that's okay. like a bit of bullet time. Though you should still aim, so you don't get the spread, just making your crit into a shit hit. Okay.
Hallelujah.
Preach is back, but we won't be able to get her a try really, because I don't need to go up this way. Let's get the beans. I think they might... Yeah, they do need to be pals, so that actually is also equivalent to a can of beans finding that. The scattering. Yeah, McNeil, all good. Plenty of time to make it to the end. Stealthy Hunters could have been annoying. McNeil himself is manageable. I think, as long as the map isn't totally open, I guess. But yeah, nothing needs me to stay here any longer. Beam one up.
The Lord directed you, and you found me. For that, we thank you.
More pink lines. I mean, it's a mess now. But pink lines is good. What does he get? Ooh, okay, I like that. That is really good, especially if I don't get his charged ace. Then he's only 100 health, 1 armor. Now I have a mini recovery thing from last time. I guess still have it. Okay. I could still go for the beans down here, but I don't think I need to. I don't know what's the loot. I guess it's probably just gonna be something like a beacon and a tonic, which I rarely ever use. Maybe one loot item. So, yeah, I guess we'll just go for the last ace on Preach. Because, as we said before, that's the only really permanent thing. Okay. At least it will be fairly simple to decide who goes onto this mission, because we'll definitely want the Rawhide, because you can shoot through the yellow belly shields. Then, who do I bring along? I don't need another long range. He'll do fine for the hunters as well, I think. Burst shot, low damage isn't ideal, but it should be fine. What could happen is that one guy scatters, though. That would be annoying if I bring Kaboom, but I think it's still good, even though there's really no reason. I bring Preach anyways, just to test the gun out.
I've been ready.
Fine. And if someone scatters, then maybe we can deal. I mean, as long as it's Rawhide arriving on target, it's all good. If it's Preach, it would be a bit sketchier. Okay. Tiny map again. Probably want to go there on the second turn, so at the latest. That means I probably have to go now to fight this at the nighttime fight, which is awful against the hunters, but I can at least halve their numbers. Alright, I get a few allies because I'm rawhide. That's gonna be good, that's gonna be good. Okay, let's give this just a little try. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
I gotta get out of here. Home in the dark.
A moment.
I can't shoot it if I can't see it.
Oh yeah, that is a silhouette. Got him. So his stupid head.
Wild bastards. Just a matter of time before I kill my pappy. The devil's checking his watch. Don't think it's gonna get easier for you. You're gonna look back on that time and you're gonna think, God damn it, it was just like Christmas every goddamn day.
Let's good. Let's check the shop just in case because we got enough movement. It's cheap. Cheap and could be good anyways. Let's bring it along. Put it on Spider Rosa on the final match or something. I wonder if there's gonna be a boss enemy at the end of all this. It would kind of make sense. Even though so far nothing points towards it. Other than maybe having to fight like McNeil, Francisco and Barabbas. We'll figure it out. I'm already at 0 armor. What's that gonna do? Nothing. Then I'm at high health without the charge days. I already got a bit of burning damage. That's fine. I mean, I already got a pretty good amount of ammo. Getting 40 extra, I'm not sure it's gonna be amazingly important. Just get the Faith plus. Just be an absolute tank. Okay, the Bible thing last time was just a mod that refilled her health full whenever she beats an encounter. But she still has like 150 or 100 per showdown, 50 per turn that she heals. The other person on the fight heals too. So good. The core ace for rawhide. Master coyote porcupine. So he's 100% fire and he's 75. So guess it makes sense to bring along Boom for the blasters. They do get 4 this time. Sarge, he's pretty forgiving considering he heals like 3 per turn or 3 per fight. Yeah, after showdown. This Roswell heals 2. Then in case Kadoom scatters, bring along Smokey. Let's do this. Okay. Might go for a 2-prong here. And 1 group up through here. Okay, it's not that much quicker. Just save myself like free movement if I go through here, move them to the teleport and move on over. This one is a really cheap fight. The only thing, the more fights, the more exhaustion you get, I guess. We'll do it this way. And you're up here. Ooh. Oh my god. Those are so much fun on Billy. I guess he'll be getting that one then. The homing shots just erase everything when you can have Billy who has a high DPS and you just vaguely aim in a direction and click. Oh, that's fun. In that case, congrats, Roswell. You get the aim of a rifle with your pistol. Hey, Drawing Wolf, how you doing? Nice emote.
Got my attention.
Okay, let's try this one. You good? Nice to hear. Yeah, I'm fine too. Just maybe finishing this game today. We'll see.
Get ready for fireworks. Good luck. See ya.
they get killed by that? Oh, they did. There's only one enemy left. Okay, that's nice. Who apparently is hiding down there in the... Alright, I'm immune to his projectile anyway.
I mean, it was always gonna go our way.
Comms established.
I mean, I could even just completely ignore that one. Just send them up. We have enough time on the stage before the bosses arrive. Sure. Give some action then. Yeah, this is nice, having good accuracy on that weapon. Porcupines, we'll see, gonna need a bit of dodging in and out of cover. We don't take horrendous damage. What are you up to today then, Drawing Wolf? No Hugo stream means we have to entertain ourselves. Congrats on being first, Drawing Wolf. You actually are. The channel point redemptions aren't getting as much use so far, but you know, just a little something that was easy to do, having a little look.
Was all that really necessary?
There was no cover here, but thankfully I somehow dodged the homing shots. Not sure if they would have turned around completely. Okay, there's the core ace. Do I stay or do I go? It's just the atomic blaster. Be able to just take that one out. The atomic blaster has a different damage type, right? Radioactive, so I can't get any resistance to it. Okay. Sure. I don't think there'll be much worth getting at the shop. it's just gonna exhaust my guys more. Might not matter gaining any infamy. That's a bit of the shame with this game, that the risk-reward system isn't really enticing enough to do any risks if you don't get any rewards. Really. The infamy points give you, in theory, a better loadout at the start of the next sector, but it's all random anyways, and it's not a massive difference that I've noticed. And the tiers are also kind of designed where it's hard to get the next tier up. So just play it safe, you're faster, less worry. Oh, oh look, a bot, my favorite. But sadly, they don't get past Streamlabs anymore. Cheap viewers, my favorite. Let me gigantify my emote for this occasion. Ah, classic Twitch. Oh, what, they fall out? Why? I didn't even take any damage.
And tired of getting caught up in these booms of yours, friend.
Just outrun it. You're a goddamn horse.
Why? I didn't do any friendly fire damage, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, it's fine. We got beans and they only wear pulse, so they are back down to being neutral again. Oh, interesting. Starting health in storms. Is there any way to tell? Is it just if a planet has storms then? Assassin's Gun Hands, Coyotes, Stingers. All but one Scatter. I mean, as long as I only bring good outlaws that can deal with this on their own, at least like one fight or something, that's a good way to make bunch of purple lines, punch of pals.
Attention, on duty.
Those two are... I guess it wouldn't hurt, even though I'm not really gonna bring those two along on one. One on the same bunch.
Sarge, report on duty. Sarge, reporting.
Can't bring Kaboom, because if I'm left with just Kaboom, it will be really bad. I've got so many pink lines, they're all already pals with each other.
Let's get to work.
I guess it doesn't really matter. If I do this, then I can just get to something like have Judge become pals with all of them. If he's the one going around. I guess first or second works. Yeah, but thankfully the link detection on Streamlabs bot, or Cloudbot I guess, works pretty well, even if they do the impossible way of hiding their URL by putting a spacebar in. Twitch would never be able to figure that out on their own. Choose pickup on crit kill. I mean, I could put it on someone like Judge, who gets a lot of crit kills. Yeah. why not? It's not really a massive advantage, so it'll be fine. Okay, we start with Fletch. That's okay. How much time do I have? McNeil in 1. Oh man. Okay, that's good. Could start with 2 of them already. Think I might just do that. So teleport here. Pick up Judge. Nice. So my plan might work out after all. If I just split off Judge now, he should be full movement. So we can get this ace. Get back and bunch back up and think we'll do it. Which way do I do this? Guess let's clean out this one first. That way this teleporter is open and I can just like run back over here, teleport there and debate McNeil. I don't know if they were trying to be realistic or if it's just an oversight that you see further in the dark out of the corner of your eye. But yeah, technically realistic. I know this thing is a trap thing, but I can't do anything because I can only shoot it once it activates. Yeah. Then this reload is really slow. If he one-shots, then he gets a free reload. It's fine, it shouldn't be a problem yet.
Ready for what's about to happen?
I should have just used her then. I didn't dodge that, I dodged into that. Works for me, maybe because he died first. Alright, he restores a bit of armor at least. Still down a bit of health, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just go this way. How is it shooting over that obstacle if it shoots from its middle? It's rude.
This is
Let's
it.
try, maybe I can do that too. Nope, probably not.
Take it.
Oh.
Anybody see him? Did anybody see him? Oh, hell no!
Always ready.
Did anybody see him? No, sir. Did anybody see him?
Ooh, I got him! With the non-homing shot. Fucked. The fourth one down there.
Come on out, you filthy Xeno! Did anybody see him? Oh, hell no! Court in session. Where you at, outlaw? Did anybody see him? No, sir. I see him. Okay, we talk this now.
Bastard. Stretched my armor. How rude. Oh, there was a... Maybe because I killed that guy, I think he also has a chance to drop armor in that way, so... Okay, good. Back up on full armor as well. Might as well put the mind control on here. There's no reason not to, I suppose.
I'm ready. About time.
Okay, yeah, I think Fletch was already pals with the others, so let's just do our intended route and rescue them with Judge. Now he might come charging up here, I guess. Like maybe over here. I think he usually moves 4. I think what I'll do here is split those back up and them back together. It's 4 regardless. So might as well go this route, activate the stampede, get the cram. Move back over away from wherever McNeil's gonna go. I don't think he'll do anything to my scattered outlaw, but I have no experience to what the boss could interact with. I've not seen anything at least. Okay. Yeah, that one goes there, stomps a few. Oh, he went one further than I expected. And the next bunch is already on the way.
I've got 2 cryo bays ready for them twisted forms. You can volunteer, or I can come down and pick.
Yeah, I could make it to the scattered outlaw with them. Can I make it to the exit? Just about. It should work, right? 4, 5, 6. Even more subverting. I think this is just gonna be me entering the encounter, the showdown, and then it ending right away because everyone's mind controlled. Works for me. Yeah, it's your enemies. Yeah, that was overkill, but it's fine.
I had it under control.
Should still count for Judge to rescue Sachi.
Got my attention.
I guess I could have also gone into the stairway with Sarge in that case. Because he gets fresh movement anyways. I don't think there's anything else. I might be able to get to the shop with Sarge. I think that should be fine. Might as well have a look. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I actually want that. Because if I give this to Kaboom, then he is 100% poison resistant. Means that every further map with poison enemies, I can just switch to Kaboom and then not worry about them hitting me all the time at all. Okay, beam on up. And we get 3 pal lines. as I thought, Judge just collecting them all, that's fine. Even though I'm maybe not gonna pair him up with Rawhide and Sarge.
Scattering's rough, but it helps us figure out who can be trusted. Now I know you can be.
I don't get the other voice lines. Shame. Okay. That's not bad. He's already low health. This would be nice to one-hit everything. Stun is also good though. Don't know how much if that's 2 seconds. If it is, then that's kind of enough time for a full reload and get the shot off. Guess we'll go with the stagger. Just because being on 80 health would be too sketchy. since some of the enemies can shoot through the armor, like the coyotes and the yellow bellies. This way. Now I get to choose. I have to choose which way to go, though. That's not clear. Either go here. There's ace for Smokey and 3 other things. Sort of annoying enemies. One's maybe a bit less annoying. No charge loss here, but I'm already really tired with all of them. Oh. Okay, that's a big one. All elite. What? Ah, okay, I can look what that is. Okay. It is a pretty decent item. Someone with low initial damage. Like Roswell, that would be really good. Could also put it on like Billy, so he's a bit more resistant, since I'll be absolutely spamming him with the roaming shots in the last match. It would be fun. Because if I go down here, I can't get back up here to this route. This one might be hard. The elites do have high health. I have no idea what's gonna be in here. Those enemies are okay. They're pretty decent ones and will be through a bit quicker. Guess I'm not too worried about the Kaboom Ace, rather Smoky Ace anyways. If that's the case, here's a poison. And what does Grizzly have? Oh, also fire damage. So, we'll equip a poison resistance thing. Wait, hang on a second. Before we make that decision, I think we can already look now what the last one has on offer. Okay. Stinger, Porcupine, Assassins. They aren't too bad with the poison. Not as bad as the Rattlers. So, I think I'll get my poison item now. Okay, boom. That way, it's all good. Who else do I bring against this? Yeah, let's definitely go here. Then probably just through the middle. Done with it. Limit 3. Guess we'll bring along each just as a backup.
Breach here.
Okay, big old long map. He arrives in 3, so should have a fair amount of time And I can just park Preach, I guess, on the stairway. We teleport out whenever. I wonder if we park Roswell on the stairway. Bring Preach along. Because he could just teleport back if something happens to Preach. But I think he's better. He's just better.
He'll sparkle some. Let's dance.
Oops. Ah! The best that goes for my ally now that I'm resistant. Okay, good.
Adios. Ready is all. Hold on.
I might be immune, but that's still annoying.
Kaboom.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, now we finally get it. I guess the weird plant pots blocked it. Okay, there's just the Mortician left. Who can't do any damage to me. I guess there might be a turret.
Well, ain't that something?
That's fine. Just losing armor for now.
Roz is fine.
Amen.
Guess I'll park her on a relocator just in case. Doesn't really matter.
Comms established.
Yeah, we now know that the Grizzlies do indeed do fire damage and can't do anything to Boom, so just run around with absolute abandon.
Sorry, sir.
It's anticlimactic, but it's funny. Ooh, super auto armorer. 4 armor per showdown. I guess we'll keep it around for the final approach, the final planet.
I've been ready.
Don't see a reason to use it just yet. Yeah, just park there. You can go into the exit at any time. And if something mobile spawns, like McNeil, and he makes his way to Breach, then we'll just like report him somewhere else.
If I must.
Different corner of the map. Sure. Might as well look what's in the shop, even though we don't have much cram left. Yeah, nothing major. Anyways, even if I had the cash. Morticians and stingers. Well, we also got poison resistance with Kaboom. So, get fucked. Ah, that's a nice and chill little experience. Not having to worry about every angle, you know. Cover heavy maps. Yes, please. And that's what happens when you make a roguelike style game where the composition of your enemies is random and you get to do shenanigans with damage types. And you get 100% immunity to some of them. Yeah, the only thing that could stop me now are the chased weird little mini bosses. And I can just not deal with them probably. Be all good. He moves that way towards Preach, we'll just teleport him away when he gets closer.
Roswell here.
And if he goes after Roswell and Kadoom, then he'll not He won't catch me because I'll just reach the ace that I want to get, then teleport out with Preach. That's why you have a plan.
Hold on. Howdy, y'all.
Hey, buddy. Otherwise, I would have had to do a lot of area denial, I guess, with Kaboom, which works perfectly well in those mazes where they hide behind the hedges and you can just absolutely throw that shit.
Ain't that something?
I think that was the Mortician's projectile that triggered the dynamite and then blew up the Mortician inside. I think it just didn't go over the rim.
Amen.
Right. All done for this turn. Game. Yeah. Goes this way.
Just Roz is fine.
I think I will be done anyways. I won't even need to teleport me away. And I would have gotten Nitro down here. Hunter Companion. Maybe bring it along on the final map again. Yeah, Nitro would have just made it so I have a free refill of movement on at least one bunch. I don't know if it does all the bunches actually.
Hallelujah.
Roswell here.
I've been
And
ready.
what I would have done if I wouldn't have had enough time this turn, then I would have just done the relocator and put you like there. Doesn't cost me anything and I've gained as much time as I need. One up. Another level up. Double damage from poison, no thanks. How does fiery make you more vulnerable to poison? Not sure. His throw force is already really good. He can throw it all the way across the map. And sometimes you want a bit of an arc. So I don't want that. So we'll just go for 40 damage. That's also good. Or at least it doesn't hinder me. And sure, let's go through the middle. Okay, all but one scatter again.
I'm ready. Let's get to work.
If I must.
This could be a good way to actually, since he has the entry technician which says -1, I wonder if that means that I'll get an extra person that doesn't scatter. Would be handy. But if that's not the case, Sure, he's pretty good on his own.
Attention.
Let's bring along Happy Little Sarge, even though he's already pals with both of them. But I don't want to be somehow Kaboom being the only one not scattering.
Attention.
So we'll just do it this way, sure. Let's see if 1 or 2 scatter. Nobody scatters, that's interesting. Didn't expect that to happen when it says all but 1 and I got a reduction of 1, but here we are. Kind of would have liked 1 scatter. That's okay, okay. I got plenty of time. Would have a lot of cramp, but guess there's no reason not to go to the shop when it's the same distance. Diagonal. Wow, okay, 75% damage resistance at night. Pretty good. Pretty insane if you only fight at night, I guess. Nitro each turn. Okay. Did see that there was some cram on this map, so I could even go by the Midnight Cloak since I want some armor pieces, really. I don't have any left.
Comms established.
Guess I can't make it there in 1 turn though. Yeah, sure, let's do this. We clear out this roadblock and then move over that way. And then Sarge can just go down and stand on the stairs. Okay, we're assaulting a fort this time. Ow. Got him with the arcing shot. Sadly, Fletch won't recover her armor, but that's fine. Okay, don't step in the poison lake. There's still a lot of them left. Let's just take a step back and get rid of those explosive barrels before something happens. Sometimes you can lure them out of their cover with the switching of your character.
You go.
Arrows ready to fly.
What precisely are you supposed to be?
Ah, that's where he is. Okay.
Perhaps a change of scenery.
I mean, they did their best.
He didn't just stay around up there. Ah, there was an armor pickup on the ground, but sadly Roswell got it. So now I don't get full armor on both of them, but it's fine. I have one more fight to do anyways. Might as well look what this is. Alright, there's this drone. I didn't know about that. That's what it said on the map. So yeah, we just stick around up there for now. So you can buy the thing I need.
Roswell here.
Do we want to fight this at night? Not really. This with Fletch, it could be okay. Why not? We'll see how it goes.
Hold on.
Always ready.
Better outlaws than in-laws. Can anybody see him? Double nay. Show yourself, you filthy Xeno! Can anybody see him? Double nay! Does anyone go? I enjoy this ratio of kill to death.
Yeah, in this case the homing shot actually didn't help because it goes towards the center, kind of.
Ugh, more hideous than the posters. My word! Can anybody see him? Can anybody see him? Can anybody see him? You hit the head. Congratulations. Can anybody see him?
And subverted that guy. Fair enough.
This is inefficient. Swap me in.
Be right back.
You go.
You see that one, Drifter? Of course you did.
Yeah, Fletch is really overpowered. But I like it. It's good for the end of the game like that. Yeah, just
Sarge, reporting.
end the turn for now. Plenty of time left. Probably just run around the pack over here. There's no real reason to fight them. Then I only get a bit of infamy, which maybe doesn't even matter. Who knows if there'll be another
A 10 hut.
stage or not, another sector. So I think we'll get the Midnight Cloak because it's a piece of armor and it could be really handy if I'm stuck in a weird nighttime battle against long range enemies just blasting at me from everywhere. No thanks. I do wonder. I think I'll actually buy the Nitro Siphon because if I can get a Nitro each turn, then I can just rush through that last stage probably. If it's like a long stage where the time it takes to get through it would be an issue. Now, no issues. And this is going to be the quickest way to the staircase. Can even make it this turn, so why not? Nothing left. Right, nothing going otherwise, so just move on to the final planet of the sector.
Hop
Elite.
along, Billy. You're up. Thing is, we really need Rosa and Casino too.
Ain't riding with traitors.
Traitors? Seems to me like they was the only ones here thinking strategical way.
That strategy? We was all dead, mate. Me thinks your A has gone off.
This ain't about my hay. Don't talk about my hay. I like my hay how it is. Every general needs to know who's doing what, when to sacrifice a piece. Our sacrifice was to be dead a while in order to get the Drifter along and bring us all back, which is where we are now. Reckon you had a better plan?
I didn't understand none of that, Sarge, but you said it real forceful like, and damn if I ain't averse to conflict.
Let him out.
What do we owe the all-fired pleasure, Sarge?
I'm doing this for Fletch. We's this close to winning. I ain't riding with you, but I need your goddamn irons.
You said your piece, Sarge. They's low down, it's true. I don't trust them any further than I can throw them in casinos made of metal. Couple feet at most.
I'm a fair bit lighter.
I was taking that into account, Ms. Rosa.
Could always count on you, huh?
I'm hopeful that goes both ways.
Yeah, this game has some cool characters. So now we get to fight with Billy the Squid. And we'll really gear him up. Homing shots. Can have the drone, so he's a bit tanky as well. Might as well put... Yeah, I think so. The stage had a happy little modifier where nobody shoots scatter. So we'll gear him up properly. We'll give then let's give Casino the ally. Hop along the Nitro, Spider Rosa the armor thing, Spider Rosa the stun, and I guess Casino gets the tons of damage upgrades, so that shotgun's really gonna kick if we get to use it, but I'm not sure we are going to, because this is going to be a Billy fight, I feel like. Okay, there will be porcupines. Those might be a little bit annoying. Let's see. Now that they're back, do I do any cleaning? Probably not. Wait for it until after in case there's gonna be a falling out.
job, you tinny son bitch.
Casino, Hop, Rosa, that you? I can see y'all on the telematics. I need your help.
Don't forget me, little miss. We're on our way. Yow!
What you need?
Right,
Got it.
already got the upgrades where they, or the bunches where they need to be. Interesting. There really isn't much to this map. I kind of expected there to be more resistance. Which way do I go though? I guess we'll just go the obvious route.
Wasn't using his head anyhow.
Any of you dimwits still breathing? Of course! You can't hop your dead meat! Come out and fight!
You'll hit him next time.
Up on the tower? Oh, no, 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 no. That was porcupines. Don't want to get hit by their retribution shots. No thanks.
You got nothing to prove here, Billy. Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, normally you would have to aim with him, but because I got that tracking rounds upgrade. Not so much.
See that? You see that? Oh, we done it!
Yeah, this is great. Oh, and right, they got so much movement because Hop Along just boosts that shit. Bunch of assassins, I guess.
You'll hit him next time.
Smell like you're dead already!
I really wish you could do anything to keep that item. Sadly, it will be gone by the time we warp to the next stage, but easy come, easy go, I guess.
Dipshits, see where they ran to?
Come on, let me whoop these boys.
See where they're hiding?
Might take some damage here because of the terrain.
Left a ways.
You dipshits, see where they ran to? You see where they're hiding?
You got nothing to prove here, Billy. Well, maybe a little. You'll hit him next time.
Need a better aim. You dipshits. Need a better angle. Shoot back.
Ah, this upgrade. This upgrade on this guy.
Let me learn these boys a thing or two.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be okay.
Got the bastard. Literally. I guess the easiest way is still going to be if I just go through here and then teleport the other bunch through there and just not even use Casino and Spider Hours, huh?
This looks like it'll be a chance to put off Beta. You've done him a kindness. Right a ways.
Oh, he's trying to flank me.
Leftwise.
Whatever. No rewards for winning without taking any damage, so that was the weird attacks from the porcupine homing in on me, I guess.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be okay.
Play the gun barrels, and this one should be fine. At least no more porcupines.
Wasn't using his head anyhow.
It's a gun barrel. Okay, there's one back there somehow. Two left, but that doesn't include the mechanical trap things. Two barrels instead.
We did it! You see that? We did it!
Okay, perfect. So, Xenos Rosa, you teleport right here. What's the point of a loot then at this stage, really? The funny thing is I could even take it, but I have the infamy I need for the rewards anyway, so... Guess we just beam one up.
Turns out we did need them all. Every single bastard. You two know each other? She a relative, Fletch? Not exactly. Closer than that. What matter? At long last, the homestead. It's real? It's real, all right. I got some news, though. We ain't all going. Just these three.
Say what? We's what? Staying here?
Place just ain't for us. Reckon the drifter's gonna fire the escape pod through a stitch. Biggest hole it can make. With them kids on board. They'll take good care of them.
They don't want our sort there. Killers, thieves, and such. We burn heaven with a touch.
All this fighting and dying. All that time in the brig. Just to save Chase's bastards.
We've been swindled.
Reckon I know something about crooked hands, and this looks like one to me.
Y'all can jaw on about swindling and such. Reckon y'all should be thankful to be out of the ground. Drifter never promised you any more. Pipe dreams are your own matters.
Guess that's what we get for listening to a spaceship what don't actually talk. All right, let's get them bastards onto the pod.
Well, friends, might not be what we staked our lives for, but we may just have to content ourselves with Chase's riches instead of a seat at the homestead. And who knows, the starry sea She is powerful wide. Maybe there's still some other path we ain't thought of. Maybe. Hold on to your hats.
Alright, GG. Yeah, that was a good point to end. Could have maybe done with a boss, but that's fine. I've had fun and this is a good time to end. Fun little game, lots of charm. Technically has more content if you start doing some kind of challenges. Might just look what it does, but we've been going for a bit over 2 hours. That's not a too short of a stream. I really like the voice acting, so shout out to all of these guys. They really lend the game a lot more charm than if it was just text to read. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Now is maybe a good chance to grab a glass of water. I have a bottle next to me, thankfully. We'll just see if anything happens at the end of the credits. Don't really expect much. Like, we probably won't get to see the homestead. Yeah, interesting that Spider Rose and Casino just spend half of the game in Shadel, like, sweet. And then you get to use them for the final mission, or in my case, not use them because that homing upgrade on Billy is so ridiculously good. But Spider Rosa was a fun character. I guess you get to use them that much more during the beginning of the game that they just wanted to force you to use the other characters. Rather than just stick with Spider Rose and Casino because that's what you were used to. Alright. I suppose that is it for the story. For the credits.
You have our thanks,
Oh.
Sergeant. When things were at their most bleak for Casino and me, you were the voice of reason. I hate to think what could have happened.
You got me the wrong way round, Sixer. You're gonna spend the rest of your miserable lives running from chased out here in the ass end of nowhere. And you're gonna work your tails off trying to prove you ain't steaming piles of shit. I was just making sure you paid in full, and I'm gonna keep doing that. Yes, sir.
All the same, Pard. All the same.
Shove your pard up your ass sideways. Clean your guns. We ain't done yet.
procedural campaign mode. Ah, okay. To just unlock the outlaws in a random order. Fair enough. Sure, I guess those unlocks that I've got are now just for they're just available. You don't get them every time, I imagine. Like you can now find them in the game. What are those challenges? Aha, okay. Just like one sector, I guess. Let's give that a go just to see what it does. Yeah, get them with random level ups, I suppose. He doesn't have the thing anymore where he gets armor for every showdown. Guess we'll sacrifice the one armor he has for 120 health. Ah, okay. Now, is there any point not going through the shortest route? Hang on. Is this really going to be 7 sectors? No. This is just... Nah, I think that's just... Yeah, it is 7 to the end. It should just be that's the goal, I guess. Fine, then let's go with the quick route, I suppose. We'll have to fight yellow bellies with them while not having rawhide yet. Does Kaboom have... Nope, he does not have full fire resistance this time, so the morticians are going to be a problem again. And I'm only get to bring 2.
Sarge, reporting.
I definitely need Kaboom though against the yellow bellies, just to lob it over so I don't have to charge them. I guess we'll see how this goes. We'll just have to... At least they're just standard morticians. We just have to shoot the homing projectiles. Okay, wagon is here. Okay. Sadly, I've already given him the armor pickup thing. He doesn't have any armor now. Really want it on Kaboom. Maybe I put it on rawhide. Ah, that was the guy that was already low. Oh shit, he goes fast when you sprint for a little while.
Giddy up.
Lighten that fuse.
What was that? Muster up. Oh no! Oh no! Kaboom! Daddy!
Surely we can come to some... Adios.
I'll take the reins.
Sneaky crooks of mutant.
These boys done fucked up.
Okay, all good. Got the armor back anyways. You want to reduce the chestiness there. I think it's only gonna take away one of them. And this time it's not just the standard magician, so if I could get rid of him, nice.
Leave it to the professionals.
Lonely, innit? Just breathe, breathe. Someone else's best. Oh, disgusting creatures. Anybody pick their bow bags?
Giddy up.
Howdy, y'all. See ya.
Oh wow, okay, the spirits even give you
See ya.
I'll take the reins.
armor drops. Alright, that might get the magician.
Show. Sneaky crooks of mutant.
Think that got him? Nope. Didn't.
Giddy up.
Let's dance. Who perceives the hideous foe? See ya. Double push.
I guess there's so many armor drops now I can just rush in.
Take care of yourself now.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, I can't. That was not the play.
Oh, disgusting creatures. Forehead crooks. Monsters sighted. What precisely are you supposed to be? Kaboom. It was always gonna go our way.
Bit sketchy. Got there. I wonder if those tiny little challenges have feud mechanics. I don't think so. Guess we'll find out.
We are rawhide. The rawhide endures.
'Cause I can't stand this. Who perceives the hideous foe? See ya.
Rawhide endures. 'The 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 rawhide endures. 'The
Okay. Okay, that's actually not a bad pairing. What does he have? 1 armor, a lot of health. So the super auto armor also not that good on him. It's fine. Maybe we can get armor piece equipment. Right. Atlas. No thanks. I'd rather do the Elite Planet. Short anyways. Okay, stem on 2 beams.
Attention.
Guess we'll go this way. That way I can bomb the bushwhackers if I need to. Now. I would like to get that stuff. So... Could even blow up this one with the orbital bombardment. He arrives in 1. Ugh. Okay, no. So what we do is we clear out this one, go here. We bombard this roadblock. We then go clear out this roadblock. In the meantime, McNeil will spawn here. After we clean this roadblock, we go to this teleporter. McNeil will start running towards us directly. So somewhere over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like he will end here. Then we teleport to there, get the loot, teleport back. And back here. And then just make it to the Krem and the staircase. And might fight those that patrol if it makes its way in our way. Otherwise, we'll just avoid them. That's the plan. Yeah, they love coming out of armor when you switch, out of cover when you switch characters.
Who perceives the hideous foe? Double nay! See ya. More hideous than the posters, mine!
Giddy up.
Bear their stench no more!
Giddy up.
Howdy, y'all. Plug the noses, gents. It's that kaboom thing. Explosive device. Who is still ambulatory? Kaboom. Hey, crooks. Howdy, y'all. Gone. Perhaps they burrow. Lighten that fuse. Adios.
These boys done fucked up.
Right? Nice. Clear that up. Clear that out. Alright, I got a bunch of movement because of one of the upgrades and such. It's also good.
They think they got a chance this time.
See, I ain't gonna hurt.
Giddy up.
Adios.
Good luck.
Ready for a smoke show? Show yourself, you filthy Dino!
How many notches on that thing, Sarge?
Where'd you go? They killed Jen!
Giddy up.
Lighten that fuse. Oh, crap! Can anybody see him? The circle's there! Relocate! Oh, there you is! Oh, crap! See ya.
I'll take the reins.
They played her! Come on, move! Kaboom! Cherry carnation on you! Yes, sir!
Ah, they go home and shit.
Can anybody see him? I see ya! See ya.
Muster up.
Take care of yourself.
Giddy up.
You okay, Jonesy?
Fucking hell, why is he running? And I put my invisibility on.
Where'd you go? I see him!
Maybe?
Top skedaddle! Anybody see him? Holy crap! Reload!
Okay, one left. Is he on the roof? He's not.
Shit, or get off the pot, friend.
Kaboom.
Be fine fall damage wise.
If it was me in there, these boys would be dead already.
Adios.
Leave it to the professional.
Survived with one hit. What the fuck?
Good luck.
See ya.
These boys done
His voice line is funny. When he got the armor now, that was switched. Fair enough. And do I want the beans actually? I maybe do. Guess I got enough movement anyway, so it doesn't matter. Go here, turn beans back. So if there is a feud, because I've lost quite a bit of health, I can deal with it. Now we won't teleport just yet, we'll make McNeil come down this way. Then we teleport, I guess. Where's he going? To the shop again. Or maybe shop and back. Okay, Francisco Raff's already, that's fine, we don't need to fight. Of course, we just over here, get there, get this. Well, if Rawhide, okay, Rawhide can't get it now. Unless I want to get rid of that again. Guess we'll just put it on Kaboom, then why not? Now we teleport here. Guess we got enough movement to get to the tram. They want to spend it and fight these guys? Nah, not really. There'll be more shops, and if we don't need it, we kind of have equipment on everyone already. So, team one up. Xtong is playing Cyberpunk, so maybe we got a place to raid after. Yeah, they have fallen out.
If your general way of being, don't just try about it.
I'd rein in that tone if and I was you.
Yeah, if they're feuding, that's no good. You can't bring them both along on a mission. Thankfully I did get that can of beans, and everyone knows beans fixes feuds. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get that back. That's good. Just 3 free hits every showdown. Well, right now I only have 1 armor, so that's just 1 free hit, unless I have the charged ace, but it's still decent. Will I get him fully charged for the final planet? Maybe. Are there any yellow bellies? Can I look at that? There will be. Unless I go this route, in which case could be anything. Still, I think having him with full charge, I just need to recover 1 charge per planet. I hope that's possible. And he's not that important, because even without it, he's still at 350 health. And he's got the armor upgrade thing.
Locked and loaded.
So this will just bring those 3 then. However, I do want to punch them up this way. Long range and lob. Oof. Which way do I do this? Thinking I just open up this route with that bunch, send Billy to stand on the stairs. That's not gonna work here because McNeil arrives. 1. So yeah, can't stand there, he'll just fight me. What I could potentially do is fight this roadblock with Billy. He should be able to deal with that. And then, especially if I reduce chase turners, I guess. Then teleport them over and make a lot more progress in 1 turn than I otherwise could have.
Let's go.
Sure, let's do that. Then I can make the most out of the Chow house as well. Yeah, now it's really not that hard. 8 coyotes and a trained gun hand.
Get ready, boys. Hey, squid boy.
Yeah. That's his aim unupgraded. I guess I had a minus 30% spread as a skill as well, so now he's extra inaccurate.
I ain't gonna hurt you. Lost a
one, that's fine. I think we'll continue moving this way anyways towards the teleporter. No, let's not waste movement. No, we won't get the den right now. Because that will spawn something horrible, I'm sure. The one porcupine for coyotes. Trying to fight. Because on Rawhide I subverted a few.
Someone needs to keep them coyotes off my back!
Yeah, he's not great against the porcupine. Kind of inaccurate at that range with the burst. They're not high damage, but that's fine. Tiny scratch. Okay, in turn, he spawns there. Grab or loot from here. Okay, health pickup on kill. Well, he's the only person without an upgrade there, so might as well. He got the thing where he gets more health, so that's not terrible either. Can I even get rid of this? He might move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go 4 there, then I'm kind of in the way where I'm gonna get hit. Okay. So what we'll do is bring ourselves into a position where he can't reach us, and we just teleport around and then go in from the other side.
Locked and loaded.
I can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably thereabouts. If I can beat that stuff, but the killer hunters might be a problem for Billy, honestly. Maybe if the map is good enough, it works. If I'm there and he goes up, I can also run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and make it. So I guess that's gonna be the plan. And if he moves this way, then instead of fighting this with Billy, I can just teleport there, go clear out the encounter, and then run past with Billy to the stairway. So yeah, that works perfectly. Don't need to fight 10 porcupines. No thank you. Yeah, sounds like a plan. And if he goes up, then I might even be able to get the den and then go to the stairway.
You got it.
Figure it out when we get there. Yeah, as planned, he moves 5. And it doesn't matter, she just stays right there. that doesn't block me. I don't see my chances doing that with Billy, honestly. There's the hunter.
Someone needs to keep them coyotes off my back.
Let's dance. See ya.
We return.
Kaboom. Adios.
I'm on the move.
Let's dance.
Come on out, you Where'd you go?
Kaboom. See ya.
Oh, there you is. Jimmy, you alive? Yes, sir. Robin, I got your back.
Hell, how was he alive behind that? And there was a barrel explosion right there.
James, y'all.
Remain.
Yeah, not too much damage, but with Billy it would have been maybe another story. Okay, there we go, beam up. Get there. Then eh.
You ain't gotta talk to a fella that way.
Okay, good, they were pals. I had a buffer, that's fine. Now I get to do either this one or this one, I guess. Assassins. Yeah. I don't know, it's tricky. The Ironclads need a lot of firepower, and I'm not sure if Billy's quite up to scratch. Charged ace for him. Could be nice. Blasters and Morticians sounds like a bad time. Let's just go there. And we keep back Sarge again to recover fatigue. That's
It's me,
not
Billy.
even a question to move there with both of them.
We are here.
What the fuck? It said slow princess. Why is he still arriving in one just because of the challenge? Is it always one turn, I guess? Okay. In that case, the only way to avoid them is probably going to be rushing through there. And maybe just ignoring the charged ace for Billy, which could be pretty good. A little bit more damage, but it's not essential. Gun hands and an assassin I can handle with Billy though. So if I go here, then I can teleport Billy right there and immediately could even go and get the nitro. Activate the nitro, move on even further. A little bit further. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can just next turn move them up this way, up to the relocator if Billy needs more time to... Oh, there's a thief there anyways. I can just yoink the charged ace from there. Okay, that's all good then. Probably.
All that armor on those ironclads ain't exactly. That's you around now.
And the good thing with Rawhide, he ignores the armor from the ironclads. So.
Here I come. Nice shot. That ain't us two. Right, goddammit. Hey, you're over here. Lincoln.
We return.
Howdy, y'all. See ya.
We are the Rawhide. You can be Rawhide also.
Like you're dead already. Relocate. Gotta move. On your right. Goddamn kisser. Any of you dimwits still breathing? Yes, sir. Left, goddammit! Where you at, outlaw? Hey, friend, let's parlay.
We go.
Let's dance. Get out. Well, ain't that something?
Okay, there we
Locked
go.
and loaded.
really matter. It's just like a little bit of extra movement, which I'm probably not gonna need.
Reloading. Time to skedaddle. I ain't gonna hurt you. Time to skedaddle. Get him.
I love the gunplay in this game, though. It's just so satisfying to shoot. Just click, 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 click. It's real easy, man.
Show yourself, you filthy Xeno! Oh, I ain't gonna hurt you. Gotta move! Hey. No hard feelings, huh? Where'd you go?
Let you go, he says, running away from me.
Where they at? Can anybody see him?
We did it! You see that? We did it!
Right, and turn. Spawns down there. But I'm already up there, so who cares? Just need to thief, then we can pick up this from here and then to the stair. And if I'm funny, then I can even just run around him to the shop and have a little look. See? More spread? Nah. Can't afford much else. So we'll just get a can of beans in case there's gonna be another feud forming. And we beam up. Okay, no feud, that's good. Little base. Yeah, okay. He does need a throw force actually. Because it's really short range without any upgrades, and I think I'll take that over the health and over the explosion radius, which sounds great though. Okay, core ace, crankers. Rarely useful, but why not? It's a better charged ace and a free charge with it. Not. Okay. Unity free, why not? Just. Okay, there it's just the type. There's the state and the state are those. We've not had a forest one in a long time. Yeah, let's just go for the core ace and thing where we already know what the enemies are gonna be. Then limit 2. Guess we go this way because of the yellow bellies, even though Sarge had a thing to convert the crankers to our side, but I want him to be charged for the final planet. That's yeah, lots of patrols, fine. All damage is doubled, I guess mine as well then. Okay, we don't need to go up this way. We do have to go this way. Beans. I don't even care about the beans, honestly. Because I've got one spare. At most I can get one feud before the final planet, and what happens after I don't think matters because it's just a challenge. So we go here, we fight 3 yellow bellies and 4 crankers. Hope they don't charge immediately, but I think with this map it should be fine. Yeah, fuck you and your shields. You think you're the only one shooting through shields? Nuh-uh. Not in those shenanigans. Uh-oh. It's not great. Two left, okay.
I will accept your surrender anytime now. No surrender. I'll accept your surrender anytime. Howdy, y'all. Maneuver. Enemy sighted.
Okay. Could just beam up and fuck off. Honestly. But I got one turn. Oops, kind of double clicked by accident. Like, at most, I have to fight one of them. Because they are just running around this way. If he's dead, it's on the stairway at the end, and find it next turn, otherwise we'll just beam on up to the last planet. Yeah, I didn't stay on the stairways, it's all good. Needle can arrive, stand there, that's fine. We'll just not worry about the beams. The ace has some advantages, the beams not really, not at this point. No falling out, so even better. Okay, turns until a prince arrives. Not sure that's gonna work with the challenge, since the other thing also didn't. But we'll see. Okay, I got 4 to beam. So I think... Can I go to the... Oh wait, this menu. So... Let's get those 2 to be pals again.
Got it.
Then just get everyone on here. Shouldn't be too bad. Sarge is nice and charged. Probably need the loot though, otherwise it's not gonna let me continue, huh?
Sarge, reporting.
Yeah, can just ignore the left path completely, honestly. Although this would also work to get this, I guess. He arrives into... Okay, it did work then. It did work. Can't make it through to there, sadly. Weird. Didn't I have something that gave me... I guess that was beforehand. The final stage of the campaign. Okay, those are some nasty enemies though. Didn't expect them to be fully leveled ones. Guess it's better to just have one blaster and some assassins and stuff. Yeah. Might disable the security and not worry about the gun barrels. That could also work in my favor.
The rawhide endures.
Let's do that.
On duty.
And this is just a few crankies. Then I have to make sure I get in cover. Fuck off, Ella. Get out of my cover. Oh right, I subverted the crankers. So that was... There were 2 enemies left. That works for me. Okay, oh right, they've got a bunch of movements. I can make it through there. I don't have a cram, doesn't matter. But what does matter is I will destroy the enemy armor. heavy crankers might have had some, although not sure if that now reduces the armor of the ones I convert, but that's still preferable. If it's gonna be all good then, can just reach that next turn, reach the stairs with you guys, and be done with it. Challenge complete, I suppose, unless that really is 7 sectors, in which case I won't finish that. That's like half the campaign. We'll see. I don't think so. I think that's just gonna be everything for now. And I guess I got 2 crankers converted. Works for me. Okay, wherever that atomic guy is, he has got to go. That's not fun. No idea what that is then.
I'll take the reins. Right, goddammit! Everyone's still breathing. Of course. Here I come. On your right. I got your back, pal. Don't make me chase you around. Adios. Need a better angle. Lighten that.
Get fucked for hiding up there. Get absolutely fucked.
Tearing the hut.
Oh, who's that?
Hell, dynamite.
Ow. That atomic dynamite really hurts.
Lost him.
Howdy, y'all.
Reporting explosions. Does anyone see the target? That's not our ordinance.
Well, ain't that something?
Okay, there we go. Whew. Grab the stuff. over now. See if that's the challenge done. Yeah.
Greenest goddamn recruit could do better than you was doing down there.
You ain't gotta talk to a feller that way.
Okay, yeah, that's what the challenges are. Just, I guess, having to go through a sector with a set of heroes. And to get an unlock of something you can find. Okay, so the next one would be Preached Oswald Judge and Spider Rose, I guess. Unhappy Bedfellows. Guess they'll feud a lot. Maybe some characters are more likely to... Oh, special rules. Everyone is feuding the whole time, I guess. So every planet you'll have to do with one outlaw. That's pretty nasty. But yeah, that's enough for now. Old pals. Ah, okay. But I won't get this during the challenge, but that would probably work. Even if they were feuding, just pheromones. Okay. Let's see. Is Maxdong streaming or anybody else that we want to raid? Oh, Joey is streaming rallying. Sure, let's do that. No, see, usually that early? I guess he's doing an early stream. Okay. Maxdong is not streaming Cyberpunk. I guess he was just playing offline a bit, or maybe he's done already. Thanks everyone for watching. That was a nice game from the Yogscast Channel Jam bundle from this December. Really enjoyed it. Probably not going to play it again anytime soon, maybe at some point, but as a one-off game, it had a lot of flavor. The story did go a bit low until the very final match, the very final map, but that's still fun. I like the characters with their very nice individual personalities and styles. The style of the game overall is very thematic. So yeah, we'll see what happens next time. Bye for now. Bye.